Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the reaction channel. Today we're doing PATOPROHIBICJA. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my second YouTube channel where I do stand-up comedy in English. Please leave a like. Please tell me you're from the reaction channel. Please leave a funny comment. Maybe I'll use you in a future joke. My bad. Sorry, bro. Was eating pussy. Anyway. Not kidding. Yeah, some of you were eating there and that was unnecessary, but yeah, sorry about that. So Mata, we already know who this guy is. Check out some more of his images right there. So one of his concept videos. He has so many like pictures. Yeah, there's a popular guy in Poland. That's him right there. And maybe I believe he was in some screenplays or whatever. But for those of you who don't know, I've already done like my research on him. Please check out the first video I did with Marta, about Marta, PATOPROHIBICJA. That was good. And that's him right there. So I decided, because I know so much about him, to check out his lyrics this time. So PATOPROHIBICJA. There we go. 2 million convictions since the beginning of prohibition. I wasn't supposed to preach anymore, but I don't like the police. Jebać policja. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to preach. My case is discontinued, but they will not dismiss everyone. My business, how much? Jaram? Everyone up the ladder. Hey, hey. The easiest way is to ban and give the protection of children as a reason. When I was 14 years old, the dealer never asked for proof. I want to go to the store normally, not to black cars and subtract VAT to optimize revenues. 2 passers-by were detained. They had 2 grams together, spent 2 nights together. On the whole, the system is fucked. Finally understand that. Grandma. Well, because they will rap your grandson and you'll find out about it from the facts. They're trying to deceive us. We want facts. And to supply the Polish economy year after year by 10 billion, you want to walk around with it, play with it, and decriminalize it. Then plant, burn, and legalize. It's talking about weed, by the way. The kid choked because of the aluminium foil. It stood in his throat when he suddenly swallowed the goods in fear. I don't want to hide in a bush or run as much as I can in my legs. They financed the black market. They could have taxed. Now, because I want my channel to be successful, I will not comment on how the government does with weed, but I think most of the time they just try to control every medicine. They always want to control the flow of it. So weed is like a great drug for like other things, like for stress, to keep you calm, to keep you collected. But as always, if there's something that powerful or something that good, the government wants full control over it. And unless you are the government, there's not much you can do about it. Which is what Mata wants to do. He's running for president in 2040. Let me know in the comment section if you vote for him. For real. So that's him. PROHIBICJA. Hashtag Fundacja 420. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're gonna find out right here. Like the video, guys. San Giovanni. Only the best pizza. San Giovanni. Sorry, I'm sorry. I need to grow up, yeah, I know.
2 miliony skazań od początku prohibicji. Miałem już nie prawić kazań, ale nie lubię policji. Moja sprawa się umarza, ale nie umorzą wszystkich. Moja sprawa, ile jaram, wszyscy w górę zapalniczki.
Jebać policja!
Łatwiej jest zakazać dzieci podać jako powód. Jak miałem 14 lat, tyle nigdy nie wydało dowód. Chcę normalnie iść do sklepu, nie do czarnych samochodów. No i odjąć was w celu
Jebać policja!
rywalizowania przechodzą. do zatrzymania dwóch przechodniów. Mieli razem 2 gramy, 2 noce razem spędzili na dołku. System jest dojebany, znowu w końcu to tak. No bo zawiną ci wnuka i się dowiesz o tym z faktów. Próbują oszukać jasnych celów.
Jebać policja!
I zasilać polską gospodarkę rok w rok o 10 miliardów. Nie z tym łazić, się bawić i zdepenalizować. Potem sadzić, palić i zalegalizować. Dzieciak się zapławił, bo folia aluminiowa same łamu w gardle, kiedy nagle w stachu pokrokowa.
Jebać policja!
Patrzę po krzaku, ani wielki lesiu w nogach finansują czarny rynek, a mogli opodatkować. Łapią nas po tylu latach. Łapią nas po tylu latach.
That is so true. That is so true. You see that lyric right there? If they catch kids with blunts instead of the real crooks, most of the time it's the crooks catching kids with blunts. Let that sink in. Right? Weed is low-key harmless. People have talked about this a lot. Like when I smoke weed, I don't feel like, oh, let me just shoot up a church. No, the first thing I think about is, where's the nearest bed? Not saying I smoke weed, I'm just saying. And in case the Fed's watching, but I'm just saying, like, there ain't no such young boys with teenage mustaches.
Wąsem zaglądają do odbytu. Dziewczynom, co zaszły w ciąży, zaglądają do odbytu. Zrobiło się niewygodnie za pieniądze podatników. Dostaniesz za to wyrok i nie dostaniesz kredytu. Dostaniesz za to wyrok w kiciu albo w psychiatryku. Dostaniesz za to w pierdol, jak nie masz danych rodziców. Taka polska codzienność, że już żółty wobec prawa. Że nie ma na alkohol, wielu kończy na...
And he's right about that. He says with Polish law, not everyone's equal. But in every law, in every country, not everyone's equal. Every country is like that, bro. Some people just have different rules. And it's a shame. It's a shame that this is the system we've built. This is the system that will exist till the end of time, unfortunately. The fact that we have rules is already the beginning of the end. Because who writes those rules, you know? Necessary for you to live, but detrimental when two people commit the same crime, different punishments. By the way, this is supposed to be funny. Every time I react to Marta, I just feel depressed. I'm just there like, man, this guy's just telling the truth, bro. There's nothing you can do about it.
Serio, zabakę kajdan. Najpierw kazali zdjąć majtki, potem zabrali sznurówki. No i w końcu się poczułem jak w 97. 28 dzień styczniowy, mordo słowo kurwy. Tyle lat już trwa ten skandal, january pali znów januaria.
And the reason why his scandal takes so long is because he's famous. You know, he already represents what the system does not like. People who talk too much. That's why they dragged this case up. Because he got caught with, I believe it was 4 or 5 grams of weed, and they just they made that shit viral. You know what I mean? They didn't have to broadcast it and blast it everywhere. Marta caught with weed, Marta in jail, Marta doing this. Of course he's famous, but like the level, you know, for it to have more coverage than his next album or whatever, it's kind of ridiculous to me, to be honest. And especially since they knew he was gonna get out, so. Exactly, and that's another thing that people don't know. It's like, I swear to God, if you legalized weed, the numbers of people who smoke weed just will drop dramatically. It will. It's just when you legalize anything, it just becomes so. You know what I mean? You smoke with soul, it loses that edge, or even that like desire for people to wanna smoke it constantly.
Kolegę farmera, artystę i pacjenta. Mam kolegę bankiera, dentystę i agenta. To normalni ludzie, a nie ćpuny lub zwierzęta. No a trafili za mury, za pierdolonego skręta. Nie musi tak być. 2-0 4-0 ematy na prezydenta, skurwysynu. Jak to policeman, przeszukuje mnie.
Yo, these guys in prison, bro. Is this Polish prison? Because if this is Polish prison, I don't want to sign up. Look at this shit, bro. Everyone's out here wearing what looks like sheets. Looks like underwear made of sheets. This is sad. This is like a version of what's that movie about the Holocaust? Forget about it. Yeah.
Przecież mam prawo nosić to co chcę. To co moje jest moje, co jara mnie. W razie co, nie wiem przecież jaki grze. Jak to policeman, przeszukuje mnie. Przecież mam prawo.
I used to wonder why my dad didn't like dogs until I remembered he was in the army. And so, so dogs give him flashbacks, you know what I mean? To those guys that they were fighting against. This is what they were up against, bro. 101 Dalmatians. You know what's kind of ironic? I feel like by the time it gets to 20, I think he wants to run in 2042 or 2045. By the time Marta actually gets to that age, he might not be smoking weed anymore. You might have stopped. I'm just saying, things move on, you know. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for PATOPROHIBICJA. That's a great reaction. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my second YouTube channel where I do stand-up comedy in English. But you already know that.